more can I say?
Top billing.
All right, y'all, been a long time coming. I promised I would do this. Quite a few Georgia Tech fans were getting on me, but you know I couldn't leave my man Coach Jeff Collins high and dry with my Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. I'm aiming to see Tech come back, no doubt about that, and Jeff Collins is definitely the man to do that. But man, it's crazy to see some of these concepts on a Georgia Tech field, and man, it just blows my mind coming from that flex bone option. So you know Atlanta is fertile with talent. My man Coach Collins is about to have that bad boy right there on the field, man. But if you can check this out right here, man, kind of a mesh concept going, kind of delayed drag by the outside receiver right here. Same deal on the other side. Got the slot receiver right here. I believe he may be running some type of an option route, but he's kind of clearing out. I believe the H-back's going to be working the flat, and then you have Jordan Mason right here on a kind of a chip and release, kind of a pseudo wheel route, swing pass. So check this out. Even being able to see the offensive lineman on the pull, retreating into pass blocking, just crazy, right? So check out Mason right here on the chip and release. Chip that bad boy. He pretty much knew where he wanted to go when this one was called, when he could get a look at the defense right there. So zone defense, you knew the chip and release was going to be open. It was the mark of a great back. That first man you encounter, you got to make that bad boy miss virtually every time. So, of course, you're not going to get Mason too strong on the lower body for individual players to be tackling him, especially defensive backs and everything like that. So, always going to get you some of that extra yardage. That loose yardage is what I like to call it, though. It's like loose change. He's going to give it to you. But, man, think about that. Just something that simple coming from a flex bone option just looks so crazy to me after years and years of watching Tech football. It's good times in Tech. No disrespect to the previous regime. You know, I love watching the flex bone stuff, too, but sometimes change can be for the better. All right, so Coach Collins and the gang, we're running out of the gun split, pretty much 20 personnel a lot, which is one of my favorite formations or favorite personnel groupings, just for the simple fact that, man, if you're a team like Georgia Tech and you're used to using a bunch of running backs, now why not get both of these guys in the game at the same time, right? So on this one right here, a lot of people are probably going to look at that and be thinking like, oh man, I believe that this is an RPO, but not really. You'll see the pass block and the retreating for pass protection right there. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about right here. So there you go, bluff that bad boy, almost like a lead, right? Put the ball in the belly of the beast. Coming back is just pretty much play action, right to the void of the defense. Good pass on the slant right here. Get him right in stride. Man-to-man defense was right on him, though. Let's go back right now and see what the offensive line was doing. They always told me when I was younger, if you want to be a good play action team, you got to pull those guards. So we see a guard pulling right here. Really sell that play action going on. Nope. Right away. He's staring it down right away. So he's got a couple of places that he could go right here, but this was a pre-snap determination, and it proved to be right just because of the leverage that the receiver had on the cornerback. All right, y'all know I love running the ball, and that's my absolute favorite thing, especially when you can see some of these things like a split gun right here. So when you see this, you know that the outside receiver right here is going to have probably a crack call on this one. So he's going to crack, I believe, this particular defensive back, the safety right here. So that'll set everything up right there. So you have the furthest running back right here. He'll be running your sweep, obviously. But then this guy become your lead guy to kind of replace that crack right there and get that outside guy. So that's where the sausage is made, and everybody's doing their thing up here. So you know what's going on right there, but that's pretty much the extent of it right there. All right, let's get it. So you can see everything starting to take shape right there. Interesting. The way they did this was a little bit more interesting because you can see the crack starting to come, but then the lead back actually gets the first thing smoking right here, kind of coming on the backside. That leaves this guy as the unblocked defender, the cornerback right here. So I'm not so sure about that one, but hey, I'm not running that team, so it's all good. But that definitely leaves this running back here with a free defender to try to make this guy miss. So maybe they would rather take their chances with a cornerback instead of a linebacker. And what do you know? He actually does make him miss. So Good stuff right here. Georgia Tech is just loaded at the running back position, as you know, but I think some really big things are going to be coming from that run game. So it's definitely a different take on that. I'd like to actually talk to coach, or I probably see this run more and see where the assignments were, but good call. All right, so formation is pistol strong. Looks like it's pretty much your average run-of-the-mill power play. So you're going to be pulling the backside guard here. Looks like there's actually travel right here with the tackle, kind of comboing up to the second level. So I always like that type of work right there. But man, look at my man Mason right here. All right, you see him, the quarterback open up the gate like that, right? That's usually the footwork of some type of replay, but I don't think anybody's being read on this particular play. So we see the downhill flow going on right here. So a lot of traffic right there. So Jordan Mason really has to watch out and look at him breaking arm tackles. Look, arm tackles galore. That lower body strength right there. Look at the jump stop right here. Breaking arm tackle and jump stop all at the same time and leave somebody's laundry on the field right there. Nice assist block. Still running through tackles. Still running through tackles. Let's get it, baby. Georgia Tech. Love it. All right, so check this one out, right? This one be almost like an inverted Veer, where the quarterback will be reading pretty much this guy right here. He's actually going to slide under the pull right here, right? So you're going to have a puller. He's going to slide under. So I'm wondering if the quarterback should have actually kept this bad boy and kind of ran the alley right there. You'll have your blocking pretty much what you see, what you get right here. Blocking out space right there, but wonder if he made the wrong read, and it still was a pretty decent gainer though. All right, you see him right here, get the read steps. It's almost like what I see Cam Newton do back in the day right there. Get that read. So not exactly sure if he was supposed to be reading that bad boy, but it all set up pretty good if he were. Like if you see the puller coming right here, you see the inside receiver right here, the tight slot, then you see the regular slot. Everybody's good right there for a block going straight upfield, but they let them take it to the outside right there, and pretty good gainer as it stands. All right, y'all should know what this is right here. You're pretty much gonna get some rub action going on right there, but it's a sprint out. All right, so the quarterback's gonna be getting out on the move right here and really trying to hit that bad boy towards the pylon, right? See him going right there. Now look at that. Look at the move by the receiver right here. Kind of a delayed out, right? So he's almost bluffing like he's going inside. Get the rub action. Boom. Stick that foot in the ground. Look, the cornerback right here, or the safety or defensive back right there, actually reacts pretty good. But this is a hard angle if you can actually throw the ball right there. Actually, he reacted very good, and then he kind of sprinted backwards. I'm not sure if yeah. So maybe he thought that he was going to have somebody coming back behind right here. But if he would have stayed on it, it may have been good. But right now the ball should have been out. So it's kind of a late throw, but it's still a good throw because it's to the outside right there. All right, here we go. Pretty much just running power right here. But you know, if I see a Gwinnett cat in the backfield, I got a shout out. So shout out to Christian Malloy, Parkview Panthers in the house. So you see the pulling guard right there. Malloy pretty much makes this happen. Running through arm tackles. Another one. Look at that. Look at that convoy. I love that right there. Put your hand on the back, feel your way out right there. Use your lead blocker, way to use your lead blocker, then explode off of it right there. Look at that. Gwinnett's in the building, baby. Switch the ball to the outside hand in traffic. Look at that. That's just like the drill when they have you switch that bad boy. Who's teaching them that? Is it Tashard Choice over there? How you get Tashard Choice to come back to the ATL? Come on, baby. You know they got it rocking on there. Shout out to Tashard Choice. That was my dude. All right, so they're obviously still working the kinks out. Got a leverage pass tag on the back of a run call right here. So this was originally a run, so they're going to be leveraging this particular defender right here. When they have that leverage, all my man has to do is convert that bad boy, smart route, like a smart car. Convert that bad boy to a slant. You got some easy work right there, but I think he missed it right here because the quarterback saw it. Check it out. Ball in the belly of the beast. Block and run right there. Now look. Look, firing out the ball. Lock and run, got to convert that bad boy, get on the inside. Where's it going? Where's he going? So just little stuff like that. So I know you got, oh, look, he's about to hit that bad boy anyway. He's not even looking. Not even looking. So check that out. So there'll be some really cool things going on down there on the flats at Georgia Tech, and I cannot absolutely wait to see what's going on. So I know you guys wanted to see what was going on with the passing game, but I'll get to that another video. I really wanted to see what was going on with the run game after seeing Georgia Tech run the ball so much over the past however many years under Paul Johnson. So shout out to Paul Johnson. Left some really good run personnel there. Can't wait to see that being worked out. We'll get to the passing stuff at another time, but I can't wait to see some of these run concepts for real, right? So as always, man, thank you. Better late than never, I guess, right there. But I'll have some more Georgia Tech stuff. Just stay on me. You know I like to get that out to the people. I'm a man of the people, baby. It's Top Billing Sports, and it's your man Murf, and I am out. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top Billing.